Thank you guys very much. That is Sandy McFarlane, everybody. Puts these shows together, Rusty Nail, all over the region, out of the region. Before we get too started, how you guys doing? Having a good time? Get to know each other. I want to get a good feel for everybody around here. Everybody can hear okay? And you guys can see all good? It's a little ignorant, don't you think? Considering. So I want to tell you, I went to Tim Hortons this morning, and very generous people in Tim Hortons. I went to use my Visa, I tapped on there and it didn't work, and a gentleman behind me goes, "I'll take care of that." And I'm like, no, it's really okay. No, I insist, I don't mind. I said, "That's fantastic," but isn't it embarrassing, like when you find a Visa and the tap is turned off?
Hi, my name is Ken Roche. I've been visually impaired most of my life, progressively less and less vision to about totally blind quite a few years ago. And I would humbly suggest that you're not going to find another visually impaired or totally blind person that has more confidence or more desire to be part of a project like this. I've applied to be part of many commercials. I was actually part of two, one for OHIP and one for mental health. I've been in several performing arts, including stand-up comedy for 15 years. I'm also second degree black belt in Shotokan karate, and I teach kids on a regular basis, primarily disabled kids on Saturdays, but able-bodied kids throughout the week as well. And I'm a registered massage therapist with significant experience, starting with graduating with a 96.33 average. And if I was to be competitive, I beat out 248 totally sighted people for the top honors at that time. I taught at the college level for quite a few years. I was a clinic supervisor, and I was on the board of directors for a few years ago, for the Massage Therapy Association of Ontario. I was on the disabled downhill ski racing team for 10 years, 5 years visually impaired, couldn't see very well, so I had to learn how to do it totally blind or quit, and I did ski racing for another 5 years, totally blind, all over Ontario, Quebec, British Columbia. Unfortunately, I did not make the Paralympics, otherwise I'd have one more thing to tell you that I was very proud of. I am a little bit humbled by being blind and bumping into things. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I'm very comfortable with who I am, and I'd be very happy to be part of any project that you think I'd be a suitable fit for. I live in the Cambridge area. If there's any more information you'd like to get from me, I guess I don't know if I mentioned, I have an 11-year-old yellow lab guide dog, Gromit, from Guide Dogs for the Blind in California. So many things I'd like to tell you about, but if I can be of any service, I'd be very happy to talk with you guys in the very near future.
And turn! Extend and turn! Extend and
Range of motion is very important. I'm a registered massage therapist. I treat all kinds of people, from car accident, people with disabilities, disabled athletes, as well as regular athletes and desk jockeys and such like that. So I've learned a lot in 25 years, a lot of times with the martial arts, but also with the massage therapy, anatomy, physiology. And these are things that I think are important, like the mechanics of the knees, the mechanics of the shoulders, the neck, posture, but holding it all together with muscles. And I've been studying some of the people with physical disabilities at Dragon Hearts, and this is, the stuff that I think about, that I think Jasper and Sarah specifically need, but I think we all need. These are things that I do as a regular basis. Sometimes I go slow, sometimes I do one. I hold it for a long time, sometimes I go very fast, and sometimes I do 50 of things.
He's a professional, drop the mic and go home. That's Kyle Brownring. You like him? Now you're as excited as you should have been. That's the kind of talent you're going to get down here at Rusty Nail Comedy. Did you guys have a good time? Yeah. Thank you so much, Sandy, for letting me be part of this. This is Rusty Nail Comedy. They got Pro-Am down here on Wednesday nights. There's other Friday, Saturday shows. RustyNailComedy.com. All over the region, special available for corporate. There's lots of great comics coming. Thank you guys so much for coming, supporting live comedy. Do not drink and drive, no joke.